Long Beach Sushi Mafia. You can see the setup. I took a picture. You can see my avatar picture on there. But today's gonna be Saturday. It's gonna be a 4-hour event. Art and design walk in Long Beach. It's basically for local artists that live in the Long Beach area. So I'm live from that location. We'll be here till about 7 o'clock. Art, posters, sneakers, promoting my stuff like I always do, man. And this might find me some shade, so it's kind of cool to be outside. So you're gonna see random people walking through the area. You have random people just strolling through the area. I don't know. I love doing these ones because these ones, they're not as big, but you get to meet people in the local area. They can see that you've got a lot of talented artists in the area. As you can see, I didn't even bother to shave. I didn't care. I just came out here like, hey, I'm just gonna come out like this and whatever. So you know what I mean. So it's gonna be an awesome day. I went live streaming yesterday, as y'all can see. And look, I'm gonna show y'all. I guess as the day gets busy, because people are just waking up. We've also got the Long Beach Grand Prix around here too, the prelims. So that's pretty good. So if you're in the Long Beach area, and if you love art and you want to come out here and check out this cool stuff over here, man. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm gonna put. Oh man, I was trying to change the location, but I can't see the location. Y'all give me a second. I'm making adjustments. So look, let me let y'all see what's going down here. I'm gonna flip it. See, I'm outside. I'm literally outside, y'all. I've never done that before. That's kind of cool. So you see all the cool stuff. It's just the same setup what I usually have, except I'm outside. I'm gonna be here for 4 hours, just doing my thing, promoting everything that I'm trying to do. So welcome to the chat. Welcome to the streaming, and I'm doing my thing at Long Beach Art Design. It's pretty cool. I think the city, a lot of y'all, the city needs to keep doing this because a lot of artists want a recognition, but y'all punk asses actually have to show up. You know what I'm saying? The organizer of this show connect with different restaurants, different businesses in the area, in the Long Beach area, so you can come set up outside their business. How you gonna get business if you gonna come set up? So for me, it's an advantage because you got a business, a sushi restaurant. I set up as an artist in front of the restaurant. People that buy food come out in and out. When they see my art, they're gonna be like, oh, what are you selling? I've been start having a conversation. So some of y'all need to start using your head and actually start being businessmen. That's what's wrong with a lot of artists, a bunch of punk ass bitches. This is an opportunity. The people that were supposed to be here with me outside the art of the sushi restaurant, just like me, these punk ass bitches didn't show up. That's some punk shit, and you cry about not making money. No wonder why a lot of artists are broke as hell, because you never do what you need to do to get where you need to go. You got no hustle to you. You know what I mean? I just came from a major comic expo last week, and I wrecked shop. Now I'm at a local restaurant, setting up shop in front of a local restaurant, and I'm doing good here too. So it's not about the visual, it's about the consistency of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And yes, somebody got a loud ass fucking motorcycle. It's annoying. I can't stand motorcycles that are just loud as hell. I just can't stand them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but yo, outside right here. Look, if you are familiar with Long Beach, let me point the camera to y'all. You see Sushi Mafia right there? So if you're into sushi, you want to come out and get some good food right here, Sushi Mafia, you definitely want to check that out. You know what I mean? So I'll be here all day, all freaking day. First, I was feeling under the weather. I didn't think I'd make it, man. I was a hot mess. So, hey, all of y'all, appreciate y'all joining me. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. I forgot to hit the, make it be a Long Beach thing. Dang, I wonder if I can adjust my settings so it can be Long Beach and not LA. Well, I guess they're all the same. Well, not technically, but technically it is. Let me see. I wonder if I can change the settings. No, man, I hate that, but it's all good. So if you're a local artist, they're gonna have these a lot. The next one's gonna be in July. So all you artists, if you're in Long Beach, if you're into comic art and all that stuff, or any kind of art in general, you want to come out here and set up, because Long Beach, the city of Long Beach, It's connecting with businesses so that local artists can actually showcase their talent. Now, all you local artists that whine about not having opportunities, well, these are opportunities. So your punk ass needs to show up. That should be part of something. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be here all day. I just got here, so probably haven't been here maybe 10 minutes. So if you're in the local area, if you're in the Long Beach area, you definitely want to come out here. Aside from the Long Beach Grand Prix prelims that we have, you also have artists set up in different stations. I know some artists are flakes, they didn't show up, and some artists actually artists that actually showed up. So if you're an artist, oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we actually had some people actually show up. Hey, look, see y'all see over there? I don't know if y'all can see it. I can't walk over there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, how you doing? TJ. I don't know who that is, but hey, welcome to the chat, man. So if you're not a member yet, please hit the like and subscribe button, please. Definitely want a part of that. But yeah, if you're a local artist, man, this is your opportunity to come and showcase your talent. If you want people to see your stuff, see your gear, make sure you get that. You definitely want to do that. Y'all give me a second, y'all. Hey, y'all, so look, I'm back. So once, like I said, people are just wait over here. People are getting ready for the what you call this thing, the Grand Prix, which is next week, which is gonna be totally crazy. I'm going to that too. I'm probably gonna find a way to try to set up at the Long Beach Grand Prix. I just didn't figure out where I can post my stuff, where I can set up my table, because I can imagine selling a bunch of posters and stuff like that next week. So next Sunday, I'll think of something, man. Just like I'm doing right now with the setup outside, I'm definitely gonna go there tomorrow and try to do a setup. I got to. That's too much money on the table to pass up on. So all you artists that are always whining and crying about not making any money, now I see why a lot of y'all broke as hell, because you don't think. You're just a bunch of crying wine babies. You don't want to earn anything. You just want to give it to you. So right here's an opportunity, like I said. That's funny. You know what I mean? So that's what needs to happen right there. So if you're a local artist, Long Beach area, I'm telling you right now, make sure you check out the Art Designer Walk. The next one is in July. So I know I'm definitely going to that. I'm definitely going to be at Long Beach Grand Prix next week. I just got to figure out where I'm going to post up at so I can be able to sell my stuff. I just got to find somewhere up in there that I'm going to set up at. You know what I mean? So right now I'm going to point the camera towards, because it's windy as hell out here too. So that's another problem right there. So it's windy as hell, but most artists, that's not the reason why most artists don't show up. Most artists are just flakes. So I meet them all the time. I meet them at comic expos. I meet them at wherever, man. Most artists are full of shit. They are inconsistently inconsistent. And they'll bitch and whine about all the shit they ain't got. You know what I mean? But yo, that's look, for all y'all just joining me, that's the restaurant right there, Sushi Mafia. So if you're a fan of sushi, it's a great restaurant. I actually went inside. It looks pretty good. If you love food, you want to definitely go there. So, and then of course, look, I'm gonna let y'all see the setup, t-shirts. See all this stuff right here is what I'm gonna be selling, just like what I did at the Comic Expo. That's all what I'm gonna be doing. I don't care if somebody shows up or doesn't show up, but I'm gonna be consistently consistent and show up when I'm supposed to show up. That's why I stay the hell away from a lot of flaky people, boy. Y'all are some inconsistent motherfuckers. So you see, that's more art people right there in the corner. I wish I could zoom in, y'all could see it, but you can't. See more people over there? That's more artists right there. All right, so let me flip the camera. Yeah, appreciate that. Yep, I make shoes, man. Red House Sun in Africa. You can visit the website, sunvision.com. You think those are cool? There's a bunch of more cool sneakers on the website, man. A lot of cool sneakers. So look, I'm about to flip the page. Actually, I'm about to eat. I don't care. What time do y'all close?
Huh?
What time do you guys close?
10.
10 o'clock? Oh my God. Okay, all right. Yeah, so the place is here till 10, but I'm here till 7. So, y'all, I'm about to flip the camera over. plastic on the floor? I don't need to open that up. Yo, I'm trying to figure out where to put my phone. So there we go. That's much better.
good? Any drink?
No, I'm good. I don't eat out, so it's okay to be on this side. It's okay to be on this side.
Yeah.
Because I think what time it's gonna get busy for you guys, huh?
Hopefully, finger crossed. I don't know for sure. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not.
Sometimes it's dead, yeah. But I like this. Actually like the setup.
Yeah. I mean, either one.
It's small because I went this side because the sun is this way.
Yeah, I think it's better for you because of the sun.
Yeah. So it's good.
Yeah, if you need drink, let me know.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. So I'm over here, like I said, I'm setting up. I'm just eating right now, y'all. I'm consistently persistent. I come when there's people and I come when there's no people. I came here to do something, so I'm gonna grow my brand. This is how my brand keeps growing, the website keeps growing, the social media keeps growing. So I'm gonna be here till 7 p.m. Somebody's gonna buy something from me. I'm gonna create a brand. That's all I'm trying to do, know my people know my brand. That's it. So the city of Long Beach, like I was telling y'all, sets up for local artists, stations, and different businesses so that you can come and see their art. So you walk into the business, but you also see you also get to see an artist too. So I don't know, I tell a lot of people, man, a lot of these artists out here that don't take advantage of this shit are full of shit. That's why I don't like hearing artists whine and cry about there's no platform for their art. No, because you're a bunch of bitches. When there is platforms for you to do something, you don't do shit. You sit on your ass. So all of y'all joining the stream, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Boy, I cannot stand artists sometimes. Hey, Awesome Cream, what's up, bro? I'm at a sushi restaurant. I got a local artist event today. In the Long Beach, California area, you know, because I'm from Long Beach. So, Awesome Cream, hope you're doing well, man. How y'all doing? It's a local artist event for artists. If you're in the local area, you get to be part of a show. The city of Long Beach coordinates with different businesses, so you as an artist can set up your art station at the local business area, so you can get your brand out. So I'm over here doing this today to this Saturday. Nah, no sushi, bro. No sushi, man. I'm going straight home. Once I get done, no sushi, bro. I appreciate it though, you know what I mean? But I love coming to these local things because these things matter as much as the big expos. You know what I mean? This is how you grow your brand locally. So people, if businesses start to know my name, actually this location I set up here today is actually a really good business location. You got next to me in Collision Course Place, you got Roscoe's Waffle and Chicken on the other side. So usually around evening time, there's a lot of foot traffic around here. So people bound to see my talent and be like, hey, what is that you're doing? And I'll just show them. See, one lady was just standing on my sneakers right now. You know what I mean? So these are the things that I'm talking about. And these are the things I was talking about earlier about a lot of artists. They're a bunch of bitches. They whine about not getting their brand out, but when there's an opportunity to get their brand out, they don't show up. There was supposed to be 2 other artists setting up here with me today, but I guess they thought, oh, it's not popular, so I'm not gonna show up. Like, you're a bitch. Oh yeah, I have table stuff. Oh yeah, let me flip the camera for you. Hold on, watch this. Check this out. Hold on, Austin. See that right there? It's a miniature setup. So that's what I got going right now. It's a miniature setup. Hey, what's up, Sherry? How you doing? How you doing, Sherry? I'm at the local Sushi Mafia today in the city of Long Beach. There's a local art convention for artists. So basically, oh yeah, you already know. You already know, Awesome. See, it's big minds like that. So, like I was explaining to y'all, the city of Long Beach sets up with businesses all over the city for artists to come and set up their tables next to the businesses so they can sell their products. So they sell their art, talent, whatever it is they do. I do this every time they offer it to me, man. A lot of these dumbass artists, they're over there looking for fame. They don't show up, man. But they're supposed to show up. So, how you doing, man? show up, but they don't show up. So that's what makes me great. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, take it easy, man. Peace. Yeah, Sherry, so that's what I'm at right now doing local. I'm gonna be here till 7 p.m. I'm doing this all day till 7 p.m. But this is the kind of stuff that I do that makes me great. You know what I mean? I come out here do local stuff instead of sitting there waiting for the fame stuff. Yes, last week I did the big expo. This week I'm doing this Long Beach one. I got another one again in July. Then I might have another expo in May next month. I haven't decided yet. But you know what I'm saying? I just do the consistency stuff, man. So that's where we at, man. I'm not a flick like a lot of these punk ass artists. They some bitch made motherfuckers, so I can't stand artists like that. They only show up for when something gets big. But when it's in the beginning stages, nah, let's not show up for that. Nah, let's just wait till it gets big. That's such a punk ass move. You know what I mean? But yo, yeah, Sherry, I'm good, man. As you can see now, I've got, I think, 1,014 subscribers. Totally insane. 1,014 subscribers. That's a lot of people, boy. Woo! Let me check to see if I got a spoon. Thank you, Lord. Oh. I think that's what I'm starting to realize what makes me great is that I do the small things. And these artists that are losers, they don't do the little things. That's what makes me great. I practice every single day. I'm consistent every single day. You know what I mean? I go live when I'm supposed to. So yeah, y'all gonna have a lot of people. It's gonna start to get busy and busy. There's a lot more. This is Broadway, probably where oh, I'm at Vaughn's. You know Vaughn's, if you remember Vaughn's on Broadway. Vaughn's on Broadway. It's on Broadway. It's on the business is Sushi Mafia. Yo, hold on. Y'all see that? So that's where it's at right there. So that's where I'm at right there. So like I said, the city of Long Beach connects with businesses so that local artists can come and set up their stuff. Any local artist that doesn't take advantage of this is an imbecile. And a lot of local artists are idiots. They just stupid as hell. They think small so they're gonna stay small. That's why I can't stand a lot of, like there's another local artist set up over there. There's a tent over there on the other side. I can't go over there. So some of us artists have a brain. A lot of these other artists are imbeciles. They don't think, all they think about is clout chasing and figuring out how they're gonna get famous in 2 seconds. Morons like that never become shit, dude. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's where it's at, man. I'm real proud of myself. 1,014 subscribers, and I don't get there if I'm not consistent. If I don't stream every time when I'm supposed to stream. Shoot. Yesterday I was streaming and I was exhausted. I was under the weather, like I was feeling like trash. I might mess around and do that podcast episode again, just because my energy was just not on point, man. I was so exhausted. So, but I'm gonna be here till 7 tonight, depending on whatever time I get home. If I get home at a decent hour, I might go live again, double live. This time I'm gonna do the podcast. So, I love eating oh, Sherry, how you been? I haven't even asked. Shit. Well, yes, local businesses. The city of Long Beach is doing all it can to promote art. A lot of people are complaining about art isn't promoted. Well, they're promoting art. If they do, show your ass up for the event you're supposed to show up for. It's just really that simple. You know what I mean? It's really that simple. I get a bonus. Oh man. Hey, what's up, Miss Coco? How you doing, man? I'm over here outside today. It's a local art event across the city in Long Beach over here, man. So the city of Long Beach set up connections with businesses so that local artists can come and set up their tables at their businesses. So right now, I'm at Sushi Mafia in Long Beach over here. It's a very popular sushi spot in Long Beach. So I'm going to be here till 7 p.m. showcasing my table just like I always do. I got the art set up. Don't worry, I'm gonna flip the camera around so y'all can see it. So y'all can see the setup. But yeah, the city of Long Beach is really working hard to get out a lot of opportunities for a lot of local artists. So any local artist that wants to make something of themselves or want to do something for themselves, come out here and set up. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on, Miss Coco. I'm really proud of myself to come out here. You know me, I'm a hustler, so I'm gonna get out here and do this doggone thing. I'm gonna I'm about to show y'all the camera so I can show y'all what's going on. Excuse me, y'all, I got the sniffle still. Man. All right, y'all, let me flip the camera around so y'all can see. All right, give me a second. And it's a bit windy, so I think, but that's no, it's a beautiful day outside. It's windy, but that's still no excuse for some of these punk ass artists that are supposed to show up that not to show up. I can't stand people like that, man. And I hope I never come across those motherfuckers. Y'all, hold on. So look, you see that? That's what we're looking at, Miss Coco. Check it out. This is all the cool setup. So I'm at a local business right here. You see that? The consistency of consistency. See all the cool stuff? So this is where we're at. I'm outside. You can see all the different drawings too. So these are what customers are looking at. You know what I'm saying? That's the setup right there. And then of course, that's the business. Sushi Mafia right there. See the business? So like I said, the main thing is a lot of local artists this is a chance for local artists to get out their work. So that's what I'm doing. I'm over here. You know, I didn't care when I came out here didn't even shave. I didn't care. So I just come out here, set up. I wasn't even gonna make it, but because I was not feeling so good. But I got up this morning, took my medicine. I was like, I'm coming out here. I ain't no punk bitch. Oh yeah, I'm doing all kinds of stuff, Miss Coco. There's a lot going on. The art is off the chain now. Like once I just got through, the sneakers are popping off, man. See this right here? This is all the stuff that I'm selling. So that's everything that's changed about everything that I'm doing. The designs are off the chain. See the sneakers? That's what your boy working with. So yeah, it's a lovely, lovely, lovely day to be outside. See all these cool drawings? So people are, hey, I don't let people decide my success. I decide my success. You know what I'm saying? I decide my success. So it's nice out here. And also too, we have the Long Beach Grand Prix. It's the prelims. The prelims are next week. The actual race is next week. Friday through Sunday. But for a lot of people, yeah, that's a good point, Miss Coke. I might stand. I don't feel so good, but I'm gonna do my best to stand. But I also I'm gonna what's this word I'm looking for? I'm a bit on the tired side. But you do have a good point there, standing. But it's a local business area, like I was saying. The city of Long Beach does its best, does a good job of actually trying to get art out for art. I mean, get ways to promote local art in Long Beach. A lot of artists don't take advantage of it. All they do is whine about what they can't promote their platform. Don't nobody owe you nothing, but when the city does something like this, people actually need to show up and stop being some busters. I can't stand people like that, man. That stuff just irritates the hell out of me. And then artists will sit there whining about, oh, nobody's promoting art. No, your dumbass needs to show up. There was two other artists also show up with me today. The organizer lady told me, man, she's done with these flakes, man. I said, you should have been done with the flakes. They're never gonna show up, but they'll show up if the thing gets bigger. So people are just unbelievable. Yes, man, that's a good idea. I'll stand as much as I can. It's not like the Comic Expo, man. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, what's this word I'm looking for? I don't know if y'all can see, but look, let me show you. Let me point the camera towards this way. That is true. It means more contact for me. So look, if I flip the phone, you see in that corner over there where the canopy is, it says Roscoe Waffle and Chicken. There's also another artist that's set up over there. So different artists set up in different spaces. So different artists set up in different spaces. As you can see, that's the, hold on, let me turn it around. See, that's the city right there. So different artists set up in different spaces and stuff like that. So people are walking their dogs and all kinds of stuff, man. You know what I mean? But that's where most of the what you call this thing? The businesses, the Long Beach Grand Prix is next week. So the Long Beach Grand Prix is next week. So I'm expecting it to be humongous. I'm definitely gonna go. I'm gonna figure out a way to set up my table at the Long Beach Grand Prix. I already asked for a day off work, so next week Sunday, I'm gonna be brainstorming right now to figure out where I can put my table at the Long Beach Comic Con. I'm gonna mess around and just go to. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going straight to the beach. I'm gonna park right there, and I'm gonna open up my trunk and be selling art. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause it's gonna be popping, y'all. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be nuts. So I'm just gonna set up a table next to my car. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, that's not a bad idea, Miss Coco. Yeah, traveling the world, man. But yeah, I'm totally going to the Long Beach Grand Prix next week. Literally what I've set up here today, I'm gonna do it next week at the Long Beach Grand Prix. I'm gonna go to the beach, I'm gonna park my car, back, open up my trunk, and set up my table right next to my car and sell a bunch of posters. Somebody's gonna buy something from me, you know what I mean? I might just start doing that all the time now. You know what I mean? So I think my kind of talent provokes that. So my kind of talent provokes that. So it's gonna be on and popping, man. How y'all doing?
But you split it up with 3 or 4 different plants, right?
So you see, there's people that's passing by right there. You see that? So it's inevitable. People are just in Long Beach. People don't wake up till 4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon, excuse me, because the weather's so good you can sleep in, and then it doesn't get nighttime till like 8 o'clock. So people just sleep in on stuff on the weekends, and then they get going to the local different restaurants and such like that. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm gonna take advantage. Like I said, next week I am going to Long Beach Grand Prix. I ain't missing out, man. I'm for sure gonna do that. I'm gonna just take my table, just like I got now, and set it up outside. You know what I'm saying? And right next to my car. That's literally what I'm gonna do. Literally. So that's literally what I'm gonna do. Because it's gonna be popping next week, man. There's gonna be a bunch of people in the beach. If they're not walking to the Grand Prix car race, they're gonna be walking through the beach. So guess what they're gonna do? Buy a dang poster. That's what they're gonna do. This just gave me an idea. I don't know why I never thought of that idea before. That's a fantastic idea, actually. Now that I think about it. So.
like Instagram?
No, but well, yeah, I do on Instagram, but I also use YouTube. I'm live right now on YouTube.
Okay, can you type that? I'm just gonna
You
put
gonna
up
post on
a
Instagram?
story. Yeah.
My Instagram?
Yeah, so that your art account.
Honest Vision.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna post it. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You see, the business owner is supposed to be on Instagram. You don't get no better than that. I don't understand why artists don't show up. This is like an opportunity. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it's not the best location compared to those, but.
Yeah. I told Justine that. I said it's got to be a different location, but because the Grand Prix is on today, so there's more people walking that way.
Grand Prix is next week.
Yeah, but the prelims, the race.
Oh yeah.
The tryouts are today.
Oh, I didn't know.
The tryouts are today. They're tomorrow, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what's happening. But a lot of the but you see, Broadway is generally a busy street. So I think around maybe, what time is it now? 4:30, maybe around 5.
Yeah.
5 something.
6, yeah.
It's Long Beach. Nobody gets up till 5 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
People sleep in their house. We're not in New York. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for posting me.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So yeah, man, y'all see what I'm saying? So you know, Sherry is on the popping, man. Oh hell no, Miss Coco, there's no way I'm playing that. That's gonna be some cuss words. I can't do that. Can't be playing no cuss words. Actually, I'm gonna play some music. Actually, I'm actually gonna play some music. Y'all give me a second. I'm actually gonna do that. That's actually a good idea. I can play some music. It just doesn't have to be cuss words. Y'all see what I'm saying? Oh, I guess I can't run Pandora and YouTube at the same time. Damn. Oh man, that sucks. Yo, I guess I can't do that. Get the clean version from YouTube. You have to play something that will pique interest. Yeah, I just realized my phone. Oh, that sucks. I can't play music and go. Did I bring my second phone? No, my iPad. I can't. Oh, that totally sucks. Oh, that sucks. Well, if I go music, I'm gonna take off live. Seriously, y'all, I might have to get off live to play my music, man. I just realized I forgot my phone, the second one. So if I want to play some music, I'm gonna have to get y'all off the phone and get off the live stream. You know what I mean? There's people, see, Miss Coco, Long Beach is different. All right. Yeah, Long Beach, California is different from, California is different from Long Beach. Over here, you don't need to play music to get people's attention. Y'all haven't seen it, but it's been a bunch of people walking back and forth. Over here, people don't get up till like 5 in the evening, man. I'm telling you, people be sleeping in like crazy. It's not like New York where everything's got to get done before like 6 p.m. Otherwise, it's gonna get dark. Over here, people don't get cracking till 5 in the evening. So it's sort of different. It's a very different vibe over here in California, man. Ain't nobody getting up early, not even a little bit. You know what I mean? Not even a little bit. Nobody gets up early around here, man. That's not happening. This is Long Beach. This is California. People be sleeping till 5 in the evening. And then they get up at 5 in the evening, and then they don't go nowhere till maybe 9 at night, and then don't get home again till 5 in the morning. You know what I mean? And then get up again at 5 in the evening. That's how they rocking over here, man. So that's how they rocking over here, man. You know what I mean? So that's funny. Yeah, New York literally never sleeps. But y'all ain't got the y'all ain't got our weather though. That's probably the only thing. Y'all don't have our weather though. Over here, y'all don't have our weather. California, people sleep. People don't get up till 5 in the evening. I'm telling you, it's wild, man. It's wild. But also too, you have to think about it too. We're in a with our president passing all kinds of dumb tariffs. So people are really not spending money like they was. They're not comfortable spending money like they was before. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like people are not like people don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Some people just got a job, some people just lost the job, some people are driving, you know, it just depends on your circumstance, you know what I mean? So people are not out and about like they used to be, man. There's a word of, what's the word I'm looking for? They ain't that they're not that they're trying to figure it out. I think that's what I want to use, man. They're trying to figure it out because people are dealing with so much crap, man. Maybe they lose their job, maybe they're starting a new career, or their job downsizing, or they're not getting as many hours as they was at their job. Something's happened to whatever, you know, whatever the situation is, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly my point. People don't have a lot to spend because they're not getting anything. They're not being given anything. It's like they're being taken. A lot's been taken from them versus given to them, and nobody really wants anything. But damn, at least let people have opportunity. All the dumbass terrorists, this idiot president is passing, he's a moron. Like, I don't like any of the politicians, but some of the dumb shit this guy's doing is idiotic. Why are you keeping businesses from coming into America? Your dumbass is not benefiting nobody but you. You're a moron. What benefit does it benefit you to put 34% tariffs on China? Are you kidding me? You need them. They make all your stuff. That's idiotic. So, you know, it's just like stuff like that, man. So for me, one of the reasons why I come out here today is because the city of Long Beach sets it up with local artists so that local artists can showcase their artistic talents. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, it's a win just being out here. Just sitting out here in front of a business that I know people in the Long Beach area come to every single day. And a different day, y'all, it'd have been crazy over here. But with all the stuff that's going on right now, you got the Long Beach Grand Prix on the other side, and there's not as many people over there like there used to be anyway. You know what I mean? So you got a lot going on right now. So that's what's popping, man. You know what I mean? But oh, I gotta get my phone charger before this thing passes out. All right, so look, so that my phone don't pass out, I'm gonna give it the juice. All right, y'all, look, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Give me a second. Yep. That's exactly what I was talking about right there. The small businesses are suffering, man. All right, Miss Coco, go get your study on, man. You know what I mean? So, yo, keep up with the channel. I might go live again later on today, but yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. The last art show was at WonderCon last week at the Comic Expo, so that was off the chain. I'm still hyped up off of that because that thing was super incredibly successful. It was my first one in 5 years. That thing was on and popping. And like I say, I've got 1,014 subscribers now. I would say I was doing pretty fantastic. You ain't never gonna see me complaining. I don't complain. I make stuff happen. You know what I mean? So y'all keep on keeping on, man. Good luck, Miss Coco. Yes, I got a Batman versus Superman, Batman versus Black Panther sneaker available on my website. I just put the design on my website, if that's what you mean. I think that's what you mean. I'm not too sure. So, but I'm gonna get off this stream pretty soon, y'all, because I gotta go. I gotta play some music. I forgot my other phone. So I can't play no music. That kind of sucks. Oh, I could play it to my car, but I can't.
Where do you want to go? Well, I think.
I gotta play it through my car. So y'all give me a second. I'm gonna get off the stream now. I'm gonna be back shortly, but I'm gonna play some music. All right, y'all? Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. So thanks. Yeah, the shoes, yeah, they're out. You can see them. Look, that's them right there. That's the Black Panther versus Batman right there. They're also available on the website now. You know what I mean? So we're doing big things over here at Sounders Vision, man. Small but big. Small, growing bigger every day. Look, Deadpool versus Wolverine right there. Blade versus Iron Man. So that's what I'm doing, man. So I'm about to get off the stream real quick. I wish I didn't have to get off the stream, but I have to because I forgot my other phone and I need to play some music. I need some music, man. I can't play the music and, well, maybe I can. Hold on. I definitely can. I tried. I can't even use my phone music to play music without getting off of YouTube. Boy, YouTube is sure be occupying everything. So, all right, y'all. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'll be back. Peace. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'm gonna get off the live stream now so I can play some music because I have not figured out how to play the music and use the YouTube. All right, y'all. Peace. I'll be back.